I was born and raised on Fosse. I really was. That kind of MGM, that very 1960s, that kind of Sweet Charity. Fosse was also the first style of dance that made me feel like I was a dancer. You know, I always danced and I always enjoyed to dance, but I never felt like I found like my thing that felt like it felt right in my body. And jazz was always as close as I was gonna ever get. Suddenly Fosse gave me this dancer identity. And I began to live in this dancer identity. So I adore Fosse, so I'd be really, really excited to kind of share some of that love that I have, some of that kind of the strength and the intricacy and the power that he brings to all bodies, actually. And I like how unifying his choreography is, because you know, he's a male choreographer, but he grew up in this very, very female-centric kind of world of burlesque and vaudeville and all of that kind of stuff. And so he learnt to move his body in certain and quite feminine ways. And so there's this really beautiful way that he kind of works with the masculine and the feminine and the strength and the delicacy side by side. And you know, you can see kind of like, no matter who's dancing, that there's all of those roots in it.
The reason why I was kind of so excited to come in here is because when you look at this space, you feel kind of really free and really just ready to explore. And I think when you're teaching sometimes, the first thing I said to Philly was like, when I'm teaching, I feel like sometimes you have to stick to things and you have to get through things quite fast a lot of the time. So here you just are able to explore and play and see what works for them.
Yeah.
And I think that's what's going to be fun about this, having the time to come in and explore and move, and realising that everybody moves in a totally different way, and that's fine, and we can work with that. I think that's the really exciting thing.